Good morning, everyone. Can everybody hear me okay? So there's a little bit of difficulty in hearing the audio. So I just want to make sure that's the most important thing, right? So respected Reggie sir, ward members, teachers and students and parents of Marthoma Residential School. എന്നെ കുറിച്ച് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ പറഞ്ഞു. സോ എൻ്റെ പേര് ജോൾസൺ വർഗീസ്. ഐ എം എ സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ ആർക്കിടെക്ട്. ഐ എം ഓൺ എ വെക്കേഷൻ റൈറ്റ് നൗ. I live in Boston in United States. I'm basically from Mallappalli. If anybody is from Mallappalli, I'm from Tiruvalla near Mallappalli. So, ഇന്നിവിടെ വരാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞതിൽ വളരെ സന്തോഷം. Especially, I know there is a Technovation, there is a technical exhibition going on. I can see a lot of robots and a lot of amazing projects that you all are, worked so hard for the last 1 year. So I was thinking, what should I tell you? Because I was asking Anu, right? Anu Karthik, what's the age range of the audience? He said there are students from first standard and there are students from 9th standard. So I was thinking, okay, so I need to talk, that you can understand something. I don't want to go deep on AI and robotics, but I'm so amazed to see ningal cheyda ee projects, and I just saw a little bit of it, but I will be here to see that in more detail. I'm so proud of you. That's what I want to tell you. ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചു വന്ന സമയത്ത്, when I was in 9th standard, I'm talking about 1993. Okay, 1993. അന്ന് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറൊക്കെ വരുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. വിൻഡോസ്, ബിൽ ഗേറ്റ്സ്, ഓൾ ദ ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് ഒക്കെ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൺ ദ വെരി ഏർലി സ്റ്റേജ്. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ലൈഫിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറെ തൊടുന്നത് when I was 18 year old. I never had a laptop or a computer until I was 18 year old. ഞാൻ BSc കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ സയൻസിന് IHID കോളേജിൽ നിന്നാണ് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറിൽ ഞാൻ കൈകൊണ്ട് തൊടുന്നത്. ബട്ട് ലുക്ക് അറ്റ് ടുഡേ, റൈറ്റ്? Everybody has a laptop, a smartphone, or an iPad, and that is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. ഇതില്ലാതെ ഇന്ന് ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്ത അങ്ങനെ ലോകം മാറിപ്പോയി, right? If you don't learn, whether you like it or not like it, if you don't learn technology, if you don't learn AI, you will be outdated. You have no choice. So you are forced to learn it, and which is good. So I was talking to Anu about this Technovation, right? എന്താണ് കുട്ടികൾ ഇന്ന് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? റോബോട്ടിക്സ്. ഇപ്പം എൻ്റെ കുട്ടിക്കാലത്ത് റോബോട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ചിന്തിക്കുന്നത് സംതിങ് ദാറ്റ് ലുക്സ് ലൈക്ക് എ human being, mostly like a male figure, right? No hair, right? All robots look like a male. Now there are female robots. Robot looks like a female. So during my childhood, robot was something that looked like a human and that can move like this, right? Just a motor inside it. That's all it does. It can pick up things, it can move things, it can sit, stand. And നിങ്ങൾക്കൊന്നും ഓർമ്മ കാണില്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ പേരൻസിനൊക്കെ ഓർമ്മ കാണും. ഞാൻ സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ TV-യിൽ ദൂരദർശനിലൊരു സീരീസ് ആണ് ജയന്റ് റോബോട്ട്. അതാണ് ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായി കാണുന്ന റോബോട്ട്. ഒരാൾ വാച്ച് തുറന്ന് പറയും ജയന്റ് റോബോട്ട് കമോൺ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഐ തിങ്ക് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് എ ജാപ്പനീസ് ഷോ. ഒരു റോബോട്ടിനെ ആകാശത്തേക്ക് പറന്നു റോക്കറ്റ് പോലെ ഫയർ എൻജിൻസ് ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് ഫ്ലൈസ്. Now today, what is a robot? I want to ask one of you, what is the definition of robot today? Anybody? How do you define a robot today in 2024? Okay, 10 years back or 15 years back, robot was something that can walk like a human, move objects like a human. Today, a robot is something that can learn like a human, think like a human, and make decisions like a human. You see the difference, right? 10 years back, robot couldn't think. അതാണല്ലോ മനുഷ്യനും റോബോട്ടും തമ്മിലുള്ള വ്യത്യാസം. We have the ability to think, we have the ability to remember, learn. അല്ലേ? Learning is a lifelong journey. നിങ്ങൾ ഈ സ്കൂളിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിച്ചു പോയാലും you will be learning things every day from the surroundings. നിങ്ങൾ അറിഞ്ഞോ അറിയാതെയും you will be learning from the surroundings. Now we are talking about robots that are capable of learning, remembering things and making decisions. കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം 2024 എൻ്റെ ഫാദറിന് ഒരു സർജറി ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വന്നു. ദ ആസ്റ്റർ മെഡിസിറ്റി, എറണാകുളത്തൊരു ഹോസ്പിറ്റലാണ്. The surgery was a robotic surgery, right? So technology moves so fast. It was robotic arms doing the precision surgery, right? So now we are talking about robots that can drive self-driving cars, robot that can go under the ocean, excavation, robot that can go to the space, robot that can do anything, just like human. That's where the AI comes. That's where the importance of unique world robotics and other AI companies are super important in defining your future. And I'm telling you, it may be too early for you, but it is never too early. I think there's an output. Output is basically making the decision, right? Whether it's sensing an object or whatnot. I don't want to take a lot of time, but I just want to tell you, first standard, second standard, ninth standard, no matter. So the world is going so fast. So you have to be prepared to live in that era and to face that. So my advice for you is 3 things. Be curious. Never lose your curiosity. What is curiosity? എന്തും അറിയണമെന്നുള്ള ആഗ്രഹം, right? You see a closed jar, open it. See what is inside it. You see a closed door, open it. See what is inside it. You have a question, ask. Never be afraid. ഞാൻ പഠിച്ച കാലത്തൊക്കെ ടീച്ചേഴ്സിനോട് സംശയം ചോദിക്കാൻ പേടിയാണ്. The student who asked the question was considered like ignorant, മനസ്സിലാകാത്തവൻ, പഠിക്കാൻ കൊള്ളാത്തവരായിരുന്നു സംശയം ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. Today, especially in US, I have 2 kids. My son is in 5th standard. My daughter is in UKG. I can see how the education systems are different from here and there. Now, India is also just catching up. It's same thing, right? They are prepared to ask questions. You have to ask why. ഞാൻ പഠിച്ച സമയത്തൊക്കെ വൈ ചോദിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് പേടിയാണ് വൈ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കാൻ. We just believe why the red light means stop, why the orange is slow, why the green means go. We never ask why. We just believe what we taught. You have to start asking why. And always have that why thing inside you. Be curious. The second thing is courage. You need to have some courage. What is courage? Never be shy. Never be ashamed. It's okay to fail. ഞാനൊക്കെ പഠിച്ച സമയത്ത് തോക്കുക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് വലിയ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. പരീക്ഷയ്ക്ക് മാത്രമല്ല, ജീവിതത്തിലും. Unfortunately, the way we brought up, we cannot face failure. Be prepared to fail. You will fail. No matter how smart you are, you will fail in your life. But what makes you different is rise up. You will fall, you will rise. Never get disappointed, you will fail. Show the courage to come back, bounce back in your life. So be curious, right? Show the courage. And the third and the most important thing is imagination. You need to have an imaginary, the ability to imagine things, dream, right? And follow your dreams. So this is what I want to tell you. I know the Technovation is a great initiative, and the CEO and the founder of Technovation, Benson, is my neighbor. He's a very good friend of mine. So I was hoping to meet him. I heard he is in Coimbatore. And I know he's doing great work in Dubai and a lot of projects, working with a lot of academics in teaching students, enabling students in robotics and in AI. So I am looking forward to meet each one of you to see the exhibition of the great work you're doing. And here I am so happy to be here, and thank you for inviting. And Nessie, your teacher, actually called me yesterday, asked me whether I can come. I was happy to come here. I used to drive this way. I never been inside this campus, but I am so thrilled to see you all. I know you are all smart brains. And lastly, all the best. Officially, I would like to inaugurate the Technovation, the AI robotics, with all your permission.